Hello everyone, welcome. Now, I've been off the power tools. I've took everything out, like the motors and that, and the armatures. Well, armatures. Obviously the armatures there. Now, obviously this is like, they had these on, like these plasticky, the plastic stuff here. Obviously that was connected, just grounded that off, so to save time, I just like took it all off. Now, I've got to get this, like, what it did is, obviously because when you get the motors, and obviously you put the arms going through, like, I'll show you. This one's just pull this out anyway, clip it. So obviously you got your motor, your arms are going through where your copper is. Obviously the copper, like, well, like it's like to use, if you know, like, you know what I mean. Obviously it just slides out. So to save time, I've just cut it. Now I've done like 3 others. Obviously everyone's got their own little method of taking these apart. Now presto, with a few pieces of steel, which obviously off the others. There's all your steel, your armatures. Let's put that steel to get out the way. Obviously that's steel off the jigsaw. You've got like bits of cast. That's off the sander. That's steel, them too. Steel, cast. Obviously it needs cleaning up. Got some more bits here. That's a piece of steel. That's cast. Like, you know. So yeah. Also, I've burnt some armatures to get, like, obviously I've got bigger ones what I've burnt, and I've cleaned them up, polished them up. Like, as you can see, like, why have I done it? Sugar. Why have I polished them up? So obviously, look how clean that is after burning it all. You know, these were off washing machines. Now, I'm going to show you how much. I've done 8. I've done 8 of these, not all the same size. Like, obviously I've done some this size, which I've obviously got these to do my next bake, because I've baked them, and I will show you exactly what I'm baking. I've just used an old bread tin. Should have cleaned my workbench, but yeah, all I've done is use the old bread tin, stuck the armatures in there, got some firewood, let them bake for a few hours. So I'll show you how much. That's just obviously the copper off the no test. All this off. The other 3, what I did, I done a test, like, see how long it take me to do it, and because they were that old, the power tools, and obviously the motor and armature and all that, like, it was just like you can just, I'll show you. Obviously I've had to smash some of these to pieces, you know, and try and get, and obviously I've got it out, the copper windings out. Sugar. I'm making it right mess of this. Right, so there's more copper in the bucket there, which I'll show you at the end how much everything weighs. So I'm just going to get this plastic off, cardboard plastic. And this is only number 2 anyway, so it all adds up. I'm just going to clean my bench. So I've cleaned my bench. Obviously started picking at this, cutting it. Just going to give this a whack. Show you. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Let me move that in a minute. It's going to go everywhere. Not a good idea to do that in there because it's not stable, so I'm just going to do it on the floor. So here's some more copper off the communicator, which just is obviously on the end of the armature. Just let me get the pliers. I'll just show you. So we can all see. So there's all your copper anyway at the end. Just put all that over there so I don't lose any of it. And I'll show you all of the copper winding, all the copper I get off like at the end, and I'll weigh it all. And also I've got something else to show you at the end. Like honestly this is a messy one, this, because I should have cut it here where the end of the communicator was, so I just cut that off and pulled it out. But I didn't. Right, I'm quickly gonna do all this. Right, I've just stripped the last armature now. Now I'm gonna switch my scales in. Right. And obviously I'm adding all that copper as well. What's off the communicators. Put that in. Plus I'm adding this bit in as well from the motors off the power tools. So what have we got here? 1.944 kilos, so 1 kilo 944 grams of 8 armatures and 4 motors of power tools, so it's not too shabby. It all adds up to all number 2 anyway, so you know it doesn't matter if it's burnt or not. Well, it's quite good, this copper, it's not badly burnt, but you know it's good. I'll buy all the armatures in that metal. So I'm just going to weigh these armatures. Oh, stay. So how much is all that weigh? So that steel weighs 6 kilos, 706 grams. So like, yeah, just under 2 kilos of number 2 copper and nearly 7 kilos of steel. Not a bad result. Just going to clean this up and show you the next bit. So what it did is, when I found this, if you remember on my older videos, I've cleaned it all up. And obviously I've used a steel wire brush to do that, tarnish it all up. And I've got a load of copper, but I can do that with as well. Instead of making it like, putting it in as number 1. And obviously I've started on this. You know, cleans it up. I'll have that looking really nice, like that. Nice big piece of brass there. Also, add some other bits in my brass jar. Would have cleaned up a little bit. It's took all the algae off. Well, you still see some of it there, but you know, I've cleaned it up like. You know, that's my little brass jar. All my brass bits are in there. This is what I wanted to talk to you about. Which I'll show you now. Is ring poles off cans. You know, it's different colours. Black ones, but the gold ones, and the blue ones. Now I watched Mad Max. I've got this from our Mad Max bucket list a while back, and I've been saving all these up because you can sell these on eBay to people who do arts and crafts. Obviously I haven't counted all of these, obviously I want to get the bags full to the top like. So yeah, I'd like to get that's the shout out for Mad Max, by the way, for, you know, showing me this method. But I'm not cutting up the cans. I don't cut up cans, I just save the ring poles because it's too time consuming. You know, some people will, I won't. And over time, like I've got like stacks of cans, which I'll show you now. Like spent bags full of cans there. You can see all there stacked up. They're all aluminium cans. I've got like aluminium cans, foil trays, everything you name it, I've got it. There's my big bag of heavy steel in here. Like I can't even lift this up with one hand. There's no way I'm lifting that's too heavy. There's at least 80 kilos in that. Probably more. So I just want to say to everyone, thanks for watching. Please like the video, leave the comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Everyone stay safe.